Morocco's AI minister took the stage at Princeton and said something that the global AI community needs to hear. Welcome to AI all around the world, and I'm bringing you fresh news about AI all around the world. On March 30, 2026 at Princeton, she took the stage and said something that everybody needs to hear, that Africa is not just a passive user of all the things that the West bring or all the Western AI products that they bring. We have the right to change or chart our own future when it comes to AI because we have unique languages, values, and governing model. That means that because Africa is unique in its own structure, what works in the West might not really work here, and as such, the AI products we build here must reflect such values and views. In fact, in Morocco, they have something called AI Made in Morocco. So Amal El Falah Segrushini made that statement. But the question is, how far behind is Africa when it comes to the AI race? You might say not far behind because the world is not a global village. Have you heard about footprints, fingerprints, and handprints? Well, you might have heard about the first two. What about handprints? Just like fingerprints can get someone or know someone who has done something or touched something, handprints can identify someone 95% of the time. What does this mean? Imagine that 200 meters away, somebody comes to rob a store and the person covers the face, wears gloves. Obviously, you might not be able to run a facial recognition and might not be able to run a fingerprint recognition. However, by the person's heartbeat signature called handprint, we can know who that person is from the database. You may say, wow, that's new technology. When was this discovered? Interestingly, the first note of Jetson was around 2019. Yeah, 2019, you heard right, 2019, when Pentagon first talked about it. And in 2020, Jetson was developed and very talked about. 2020, imagine, during Corona period. What do we know? Probably at that time, we're just hearing about OpenAI. On another related news, Anthropic, the owner of Claude, had been having a partnership with the US, which is based on the $200 billion that are assigned to AI. They started that about last year or the year before. I'm not really sure about when they started that, but they are the ones known to get this contract. And this contract, Anthropic's role, was important in when the US went to find the president and Maduro rather, and they bombarded it with bombs. And you see the way they were able to extract him even alive. AI made that possible. Claude and Anthropic were part of such things. But the US government and Pentagon said that they need keys to the kingdom, unrestricted access, that they can do anything with it and have all the